So, the 90s. Okay?
That was a great
right.
time.
I want to say that the 90s had some of the greatest fucking movies out. The problem is they all starred Nicolas Cage.
Okay.
If you could have taken all of his movies in the 90s and removed him and put in any fucking other actor, there would have been
Gibson?
a lot of quality fucking movies that came out of there. I guess the 90s was pre him going nuts and hating the Jews, right?
Yeah, I mean, he always hated everybody. I'm pretty sure that man is full of hate, like from the core. I think he was actually touched as a boy. I think he was abused
in
sexually.
his nether regions.
Yes, and maybe anally violated in some manner.
Here's the thing. I'm going to disagree with one movie that I could not take him out of. And it's just one. Just one.
What movie?
Face Off.
I knew you were going to say. I don't know why I knew that. That's crazy.
I would not take him out of that movie for anything.
But please, Con Air.
Oh,
Anybody else?
Dude, Con
Literally
Air
every other movie.
Con Air was fucking horrible. And then I watched Next on
I never watched that.
Netflix. Next, he was able to see the future within 2 minutes and see the timelines. But like his hair in that fucking movie was over the top. Like, do they just ignore the fact that his forehead is 5 feet diameter?
Yes.
Plays hair
It is
around
a fucking billboard.
It is.
What was Snake Eyes about?
I have no
He was in a casino and the lights went out during a boxing match and somebody got killed at the same time. But it was something like, he was able to see what happened. He was like a detective. He was able to see what happened and piece together who got killed by whom and shit like that.
And I also this may go along with Face Off, or maybe this will be my Face Off because I don't necessarily agree. It could have been anybody in Face Off as well. But what about I lost it.
The Rock.
That's
The
a good
Rock
movie.
sucked. Gone in 60
I think
seconds.
that was it. It was The Rock. It was The Rock.
The Rock. The
Gone
only
in 60
saving
seconds.
grace.
All of them.
The only saving grace for The Rock was Sean Connery. Like, I can ignore Nicolas Cage at that point.
That's the thing. Like,
I thought he was all right in Nicolas Cage.
All of these movies were
his
B+.
personality fit well, I thought.
They were all B+, but you could have taken all of these movies to an A+ had you just fucking moved Nicolas Cage out of these movies. And
not Snake Eyes. Not
absolutely.
Some of the. What about Raising Arizona? Was that in the 90s?
Here's the thing about him.
That was his movie.
Here's the thing about him. He always acts like he's this country badass.
Dude,
what I mean?
God of War. He was fucking awesome in God of War.
Lord of War.
Lord of War, yes.
Yes, he was. But I'm pretty sure you could have put in anybody in that role and they would have done just as well.
See, I don't know. Tom Hanks as Lord of War, would that have worked?
Yes. He can narrate it. I mean, that's just Tom Hanks. Such a versatile guy. You know what I mean?
Raymond is so bored, he is playing a game.
You have nothing to say about this? You work in a movie theater in the fucking 90s. You gotta have some kind of opinion over Nicolas Cage.
I saw The Rock. That's it.
Dude, did you like it?
Any of those other movies, I didn't see. I'm a big Sean Connery fan, so yeah, I enjoyed the movie.
But did you enjoy Nicolas Cage in the movie?
It doesn't even matter who plays against Sean Connery. It's always good because it's Sean Connery.
Where he pretends like he's a smart guy, chemist.
See, I thought he was good at that. I thought he was good at pretending. Who
plays guitar and he's got a southern accent.
Does he play guitar? I don't remember that.
Because
he drives a Volvo, a beige one, and his wife was the prom queen.
Girlfriend who was a prom queen. Yes.
He fucks on the balcony. We get to see, they fuck on the balcony in the movie.
It's stupid as shit.
It's not stupid as shit. That's awesome.
It is this. If that movie movie had been anybody other than Nicolas Cage, it would have been
Who? Give me somebody else. Who?
God, let's think of the '90s actors. Shit. I gotta think about it. I gotta think who are the '90s actors, '90s male actors. Go Google it up. Let's
Google it up. Claude Van Damme, yeah.
Jean-Claude Van Damme could have taken any of those. Could have been on The Rock. Could have fucking
bullshit.
did it.
That's bullshit, Philip, and you know it. There's no way Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yes.
My Wang.
You know who would have been better in a role in The Rock? You're gonna hate this shit. Steven Seagal could have rocked the shit out of The Rock. Him
You're insane.
And fucking Sean Connery.
You've just lost like all credibility.
Let's see. 90s,
Okay.
90s, 90s.
No. I have to time out because I just put a link in Raid Call. This is the only Nicolas Cage movie where he could never be replaced. It's literally the best Nicolas Cage. Literally the best Nicolas Cage movie ever.
Yeah, but when was that
ever,
filmed?
like in the 80s. This was not the 90s, but for fuck's sake, it's funny. I think we should post.
Thrill Hammer. I need a tattoo of that on my cock.
Yes.
Thrill Hammer?
Holy Lord. That's awesome. My Thrill Hammer.
Okay, so here we go. I've just found a link on YouTube, and I'm just going to read off the movies that they selected, the worst movies with Nicolas Cage. Face Off, Con Air, fucking Ghost Rider, National Treasure, Snake Eyes, The Rock, and Wicker Man. Wicker Man was fucking stupid.
I never saw that one.
The Rock was dumb. National Treasure could have replaced anybody. I enjoyed National Treasure, but really they could have put anybody in there.
Was that a 90s movie? You keep saying that, but you have no one to offer. You give me fucking Steven Seagal and act like it's an honest answer.
Okay,
Steven Seagal can't play shit, Philip. He's not.
Steven Seagal.
Nothing can he play but an overweight, fat kung fu guy with a ponytail. You got a part for him where he plays that.
IMDb right now. Oh God!
Did I say overweight and fat?
Ready? Who could have beat him out? Nicolas Cage and The Rock. George Clooney. Boom.
In the 90s? What was he doing in the 90s?
Yep. Dude, rocking the shit out of every movie he put in there.
Was he in the movie in the 90s?
He was like the guy in the 90s.
Yeah, wasn't he like?
I thought he was still on ER.
On Friends in the 90s or something?
On Friends.
What was he? I don't know.
No, he wasn't on Friends.
David Duchovny. He was in the 90s.
I think you should look it up. I think he was.
Hold on,
I think he had a bit part on Friends.
He did. Yep, cameo. I see that. He did have a cameo.
Okay, hold on. Like I said, I'm on IMDb. I'm looking at some names here. I'm just gonna throw them out there. Stamos, Jason Priestley, Mark Paul Gosselaar. I don't know who that dude is.
Oh shit! Yeah, he was in a ton of movies in the 90s. I'm sorry, George Clooney. Absolutely, yes. He could have played. Where did you say? The Rock? Anywhere?
Any of
basically.
Those movies. Yeah.
Sure, he could have.
Any of those movies.
Except for The Rock, because I just don't believe he's a smart guy.
Dawson, James Vanderbeek. He could have taken any of those fucking roles.
Fuck Dawson. You have such weird taste in actors.
I'm not saying that these actors are great. I'm just saying take out Nicolas Cage.
But if you look at those actors in the 90s, they were viewed as just outside of their teens.
Big fucking list.
Val Kilmer?
Dylan McDermott? Val Kilmer? Sure.
Val Kilmer, yeah.
Could have done it.
I'm not a Val Kilmer fan, actually. I liked him in Tombstone, and that's it.
Did anyone ever see the movie, I think it's Mastermind? Was it Mastermind? The fuck was the name of that movie?
I don't know.
If you don't know, we don't know.
The Saint.
LL Cool J was in it.
Deep Blue Sea?
No, Mind Hunters.
Mind Hunters. No, I did not.
That movie actually creeped me out, and Val Kilmer was in it. It was really good.
Okay.
Watch it. I highly recommend it.
All right, I'll put it on my watch list.
On my to-do list.
Josh Brolin always plays something.
Does anyone here like playing horror movies? Or games, excuse me, horror movies.
I was like, are we playing them? Or?
The last horror game I played was Doom 3.
I love Outlast, by the way.
Really?
Outlast was pretty fun.
You played that too, right?
Slamming, flipping doors. Yeah, you didn't see that video?
It will make you poop your pants.
Hello!
That's the video where the guy your character keeps slamming doors.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I did see that. Did you play more than that?
I've not played any other horror games.
I totally forgot. Greatest 90s person ever. Fucking Brad Pitt could have played any damn role.
Sure. Especially National Treasure. But not so much The Rock, because I'm not going to believe he's a nerd.
The Rock? No.
Here's what we pose. Hear us out. Any 90s Nicolas Cage movie could have replaced Nicolas Cage as the star with somebody else, and the movie would have been better.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Nicolas Cage.
I like Nic Cage.
It sucks so much.
He does not.
He does. He's the worst.
He's not.
The only actor I hate more than him is Keanu Reeves. I fucking hate that dude.
Oh, he's my guilty pleasure.
I don't know. John Wick. Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
I don't even care. Keanu is my guilty pleasure. You can
Bill
hate
and
on me
Ted's
if you want
Excellent
to.
Adventure is about the only thing I can tolerate.
Oh, that's
Not even The
sadness.
Matrix?
No,
Ed
I fucking
Norton.
hate The Matrix.
Oh my god.
Ed Norton could have been doing some stuff. Johnny
Ed
Depp
Norton's
could have been
fucking
doing some stuff.
amazing.
Ed Norton is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if they could have afforded them, though. They were already really big.
Tom Cruise
Yeah.
can suck my left nut.
Robert Downey.
Fucking
He was
Tom
in
He's
rehab.
a nasty asshole. I hate
Okay.
that dude.
RDJ? Yeah.
Hell
if TJ
yeah.
gets hit by a bus tomorrow, I'm going to find out where he lives and stalk him until he dates
Yes.
me. So,
But he was in rehab in the 90s.
yes, he was in rehab in the 90s. But he did Amadeus fucked up, and it was a great movie.
Amadeus.
Yeah, he
Amadeus.
is fucked up out of his mind. I don't even think he remembers filming the movie, and he was fantastic in it. I'm just saying.
Hell yeah. I could do some Iron Man for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when he did that little dance move in the third one. Sorry. Anyway.
Oh, speaking of stalking celebrities, I have been stalking the shit out of Snoopy. This motherfucker.
He makes it easy for you. You're connected to his Twitter account, right? Because he'll tell you exactly where the fuck he is.
Dude,
and what
it's
he's
like
doing.
I want you to stalk him.
Twitter, Facebook, fucking Twitch, everything.
Yeah,
I
he
will
says,
find
stalk me,
him."
please.
He streamed yesterday for the
Yeah,
first time
I-
in like 2 years.
Right, I saw that,
And,
the tweets about it.
Did you
He was,
watch with
Of
tissues?
course I did. Of course I did. And so he was talking about how he just got his apartment out in Seattle and he's got this new job working for Unicorn, which is a company out in Seattle. And
Unicorn sounds fake.
and so I got in the Twitch chat and I'm like, "Hey Steven, are you looking for a roommate?" Winky face. And I know he only has a 1-bedroom apartment. So trying to get on that. And he's like, in the stream, he's like, "Am I looking for a roommate? I am, Shananigans. I'm looking for you to be my roommate. You should PM me."
What?
And
Did you die?
I could not PM that motherfucker fast enough. Let me tell you what.
Tut.
I jumped on Facebook. "Give me that address, boo. I'm on a plane tomorrow." Tomorrow.
That's awesome.
I was at work. I fucking like dropped the calculator. I was like, "I'm out this bitch. I quit."
That's crazy.
Did you PM him?
Yeah, I did. I
And
did.
what-
I was like, "I'm gonna need to know where I'm going if I'm gonna be your roommate." And I was like, "Never been to Seattle, but I hear it's awesome." And apparently he doesn't get on Facebook very often because it's been sent, but he hasn't seen it yet.
Roger that.
Yeah, man.
That's cool.
But he did shout me out in stream, which was awesome.
That's
And this
pretty
other
cool.
this other Polish bitch was like, "I want to come be your roommate," and he didn't say nothing. I was like, "Bah! Look at you, stupid
You
bitch!"
whore!
Get off my man, slut!
That is hysterical. Are you still with your bae or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah.
curious.
Yeah.
I mean,
But he
that's
knows
cool.
the deal.
But I will be in Seattle in a fucking heartbeat. Let me tell you what. Come to Seattle. Sorry, boo. I gotta go. I'm out.
It's been fun.
It's been real,
hysterical.
but I'm out of here. I'm gonna look at Facebook right now and see if he's looked at it. I was so fucking excited. I literally did a fucking victory lap around the office, Philip. I was just like, fuck yeah.
That's hysterical. I just want you to know.
Oh, he hasn't seen it. That's making me sick.